Well, unfortunately, the experience started on Saturday morning where we woke up. It was a Jewish holiday as well as, of course, the Sabbath. And we woke up to sirens. My kids, I've got four children, they were all home. They woke me up and we all ran to the shelter. We spent the majority of Saturday morning in the shelter. And I understood immediately that something really bad had happened because there's never really that many rockets falling in Jerusalem. Unfortunately, the people of the south of the country are the ones who normally bear the brunt of the rockets sent from Gaza by Hamas. And so, woke up and understood when we opened the news that there'd been a massacre. There'd been a massacre of civilians, and now the count is about 1,000. There'd been execution, random execution of young people at a rave in the desert. Something that we'd never expect, scenes that we'd never expect to see here in Israel. Scenes that basically have been the worst since the establishment of the State of Israel in terms of civilian casualties. It's devastating.
What can you tell us about the scale of the humanitarian crisis?
It's huge. Whole entire families and neighborhoods down south, entire families have been wiped out. And one of the worst things really is that they've taken about 150 hostages and they haven't taken combatants. As you see normally in war, they've taken old ladies in wheelchairs, they've taken babies, they've taken women, they've put children in cages, they are randomly raping women, they're abusing the elderly. It's ISIS. That's what we're seeing. ISIS style humanitarian, complete barbarism, the lack of any type of humanitarian considerations. On the very, very opposite. They've gone to kill civilians and they've gone to create the biggest carnage possible.
Now, there are a lot of people in Gibraltar with families and friends in Israel. To what extent are people able to stay safe there, and or are people moving out and seeking shelter in other countries, for example?
Well, most of the Gibraltarians in Israel, we all keep in touch. We have a WhatsApp group, and most of us, support each other. Most people have shelters in their homes, and the people that don't have community or neighborhood shelters. The mayor of Jerusalem, who of course I work with and for, opened up all the city shelters very early morning Saturday, as did most cities. And so, us Gibraltarians, we support each other, we keep in touch, and help each other out.
And with that being said, how do you see the coming days rolling out?
Well, it's going to be more than a few days. We are here for the good part, I would say a month. This is going to be a much deeper operation. It's an all-out war. We have 150 hostages over there, and this is going to be long and this is going to be painful.